Alrighty guys, welcome back to another walkthrough. My name's Taylor Quayle. We're here in Tucson, Arizona at Podata RV Center, and today we're looking at a 2007 Winnebago Journey 34H. Pretty cool coach, less than 35 feet overall, 2 slides, great little floor plan. Just took it in on trade. So we're gonna start it on the outside. Let me give you a quick look from each corner of the coach, then we'll go through the compartments, then jump inside. So I'll meet you in the back passenger side. As we can see, there's no slides on the passenger side. You do have an awning, a couple windows, and compartments. That's it. Manual awning, something to point out. It is a rear radiator, not a side. I know that looks like a side radiator, but that's actually the True Air AC system. Check out the driver's side. A little tight back here with the other Journey right next to us, but here's that driver's side with both the slides. You can see up front the compartments do come out with the slide. Here is that driver's side front. All right, well, let's start at the compartments. We'll just start right up front. Got your Journey hood, 8,000 diesel gen set. I'll show you the hours on the inside. I think they were just a hair over 900. Air compressor connection. What else we got in here? That's really about it that you're gonna mess with. There's a picture of the van right there. So it's pretty much all brown as your base coat, then it has a red and then a dark brown kind of decals. I say sticker, but it is full body paint, so you have a clear coat over it. Tires, 255 ADR 22.5s. They are dated 2016. They are Michelin's. Like I said, it is a manual awning. Pretty big to say the least. Does have a metal cover, just not power. Fuel fill. See your first storage compartment, no pass-throughs because of the way that the storages are on the other side. You can see TV connection there, water pump, but they do go pretty deep in there. 27.9 gallons on the propane. Michelin's in the rear also. Good amount of batteries. If those things aren't holding a 90% charge, I put in brand new ones. And then that's part of that True Air system. The actual Winnebago Journey looks great. It was replaced. These things usually go pretty quick from the sun because they're not under that clear coat. They have replaced them. Now it's a Freightliner chassis with a 300 Cummins. You have a backup camera. Now we do, I'm pretty sure, have some solar on top, so let me jump up there and show you what's going on. All right, so there's 2 solar panels. You got a little trickle one right there and then one decent size, at least 100 watt panel right there. Good looking roof, 1-piece fiberglass. Obviously no ACs up here, just a couple skylights. Probably pretty loud down there, but 10,000 pound hitch. 7-pin connector. Now both your slides. Other part of that True Air system, intake and out exhaust. Of course, 50 amp power service. That True Air system is very similar to like 2 rooftop ACs. It's got dual compressors and it has a very similar BTU output. And that is mainly why you got the 50 amp power service. Full coach water filter, outdoor shower, winterization, transfer switch, all types of fun stuff. Your actual dump station is going to be right here. Great, your black drains. You have a light in there. Now once again, these compartments do come out with the slide in and out. HWH slide. So no full pass-throughs, but this is always nice to have. You can store some pretty long stuff in there. And finally up front, another little fluid compartment is what I'd say. So that was a quick walkthrough of the exterior. Let's jump inside and check that out too. I should have 1 electric step coming out. You do have a screen door and a couple more steps going in. You can see your step cover does get pushed out. Right when you walk into your left, a couple controls, compartment locks. leveling, and then light controls. All right, let's jump in. Give you that first peek from the inside. So there is the first leg standing on that passenger side. I'll give you a peek from the back too. Standing right in front of the fridge, right before the bathroom. How my papers get messed up? All right, so let's start this walkthrough. We're gonna start up front. I'm gonna give you an idea of this kind of cab area, and then we'll jump on back and see everything else. All right, so first off, if you care, a couple tags. You're welcome to read them. There's your jack control system. You do have an auto level feature on there. Door locks, 2500 Allison transmission. One of your slide controls there. Auxiliary start. Genset, fans, air horns. Let's turn the air horn on. Always good to hear. What do we got for miles? 30,871. And this thing, its startup is just very strong. You can hear the gen running right now. It is right under us. But let's actually turn off. You see, so you barely even hear it. It's a great startup, good strong motor. Down below you do have your little CD player and then your little storage area. Right above us, a couple compartments, old style TV, and more compartments. So both your seats are leather seats. Starting to get a little bit of wear on the front where the thighs sit, but overall they look good. I mean, for being 13 years old, we'll give them a good bath. Of course, you got a little bit more kind of stress wear on the driver's side, but 13, 14 years old, not bad by any means. Now up top, storage, nothing too crazy. Oh, that needs to be remounted right there. Now, old style TVs, it's, you know, they're tube TVs. You could rip it out, put a piece of wood there, and mount the flat screen, which I would suggest. Gotta have the multi-disc DVD player though. Yeah, it's not bad. Now, front seats, driver and passenger, they are manual. So you will be manually turning them around or adjusting the back. And then you also have a step cover that should come out and come up a little bit. That's really about it. We do have a privacy screen that will wrap all the way around and meet in the middle next to that one. All right, so we're gonna start on the passenger side, a little bit easier, nothing too crazy. Window, chair, dinette, storage, easy. You do have a pop-up desk here. This will lift up, get out of the way if you would like. And then a little recliner chair. Everything in here is cloth. It is all original furniture, and if you've ever seen my videos, you guys know I love Winnebago furniture. Withstands the test of time, you know, is in good shape. Spring-loaded dinette seats, these are a great feature. Yes, no drawers, but very easy to access under those seats. Was that a koozie? Yo, for koozie. All right, now before we continue on, let me show you my printouts. As you can see, our price, $79,995. Here is the exact floor plan. And then here are some printouts just showing you tank sizes, heights, lengths, some of the standard features. I highlighted that first column's really what you want to look at. All right, and then above, 3 storages, all connected. Oh, they got the 2-level, that's nice. And then finally, making our way to the back, your fridge. There's a 4-door fridge and freezer made by Norcold with an ice maker up top. All right, now on to the driver's side. This is where your slide is. Goes from this corner all the way down right to there. Now we have a very similar style, 3 storages above, probably not 2 layers, but it's still all connected. And then an awesome couch here. I'm gonna set this up really quick, put you guys on pause and show you how it works. It has a pull-out leg rest that you just pull out manually, and has a button here to make it lay flat. So you can turn this into a pretty decent sized sleeper. Don't worry about that. Here we go. It's not too bad. Obviously, a couple little undulations in the cushions. Good for drunk people or kids. Let me get that set back up. So that will be your main additional sleeping area. The dinette, they do say can also sleep too. I laugh, usually can't, but course. And then also part of that slide is your kitchen. Lots of storage, solid surface countertops. I mean, good little area for a kitchen. Look at that, it's huge. Got a light in there too. Convection microwave because there is no oven, but nice and wide, residential size. And those solid surfaces with your 3-burner gas stove top right there. Whole lot of drawers under here. This is the biggest one. Look at all that stuff. And a couple more right there. This should be your pantry. Yeah, I love these things too. Good solid Winnebago pantry with the extra little solid surface countertop to use that. I don't know how much you'd actually use that, but it's there. Sponge drawer. A couple of those drawers. And then you got a little bit of that storage under the sink, and you got area to store those Corian tops that we'll look under right now because they're a little bit thinner, so they'll fit. Dual base sink. All right. Now, spice rack. Onto the back, we have 2 doors, kind of splitting the difference here. But before we get there, control panel, true air, battery voltage, 906.7 hours on that gen, water heater, and a block heater. Solid wood doors throughout too. And that laminate does go all the way into the bedroom. Now we have a split bathroom here, corner shower. It looks like a 2-piece fiberglass. But look at this little kind of vanity area. Lots of storage. I love how that wraps around. And you got a clothes hamper and just some storage. Nothing too crazy, but I do love the amount of counter space. Now your shower, pretty standard diesel pusher shower, corner shower, 2-piece, got a pan in the walls. And of course in there, I'm 5'9", I can easily fit in there and jump around. If you're like getting into the 7-foot range, it may start to be a little tough. All right, your actual commode area, not a raised toilet, but it is oh, it's a plastic toilet. Honestly, it looks a little china looking at the side of it. Huh, intriguing. With a sprayer, little wastebasket in here, power. In front of the toilet, you have an area for a washer and dryer. Oh, don't want that. Sorry, I had a phone call coming in. There's that. And finally, some toilet paper storage up above the toilet. And last but not least, guys, finally, your bedroom. Now, there is a slide back here too. You do have a good amount of storage under the bed. I think this is a breaker box. Yeah. But your actual slide is this closet right here, which is kind of cool. It gives you an absolutely massive wardrobe on the right. 3 individual wardrobes right there, all with all with lines. And then 4 of those drawers. So a good amount of space. To the right, I got to fix one of those poles, but 3 drawers, nice little side table. 4 of those overhead storages that are all connected. And then over in this front corner, we do have your slide control and then a little baby TV, 22-incher right there. Probably upgrade that pretty quick. And over on the left side, another side table, not as wide, and a couple drawers, not as wide. So really a good amount of storage. So now let me put these slides in, show you how it looks with the slides in. All right, as we can see to the right of that bed in the back, there is your slide. Nice and in. So once again, you do lose access to everything. I mean, you could maybe get in there if you're really forced to, but you still can get to everything in the bathroom, fridge, everything in the galley. You have a little pop out right here that comes out when that slide does come in, but you can see this galley slide is also in, and there is a complete walkway to get through this whole coach. And then last but not least, let's take a gander of the outside with the slides in. Now, of course, the passenger side isn't going to change at all, but your driver's side is where the magic happens. There you go. So there's a quick peek. 2007 Winnebago Journey 34H. Hope I, answered a question you may have had. Gave you a good walkthrough. If you do have any questions additionally, give me a comment down below, or you can view this coach on our website, and all that info will be in the description down below. Thank you so much for viewing, guys. I hope everyone has a great day.